Now children, let us discuss about the instruction to be followed while solving the MCQ paper, and also now let us discuss about some basic concepts, formulae and some hints and points. Now to score more in mathematics paper of multiple choice questions, you must have the previous knowledge. Previous knowledge must be must, and also you must be perfect and fast in calculation, because time will be less, and in mathematics sometime we have to work and we have to do the calculation to get the answer. You can't get the answer, so you must be perfect and fast in calculation. Then you must learn all formulae and identities. You know that questions are based on the identities and formulae. There are large number of formulae in mathematics. You must learn all the formulae, and also you must learn the identities in the algebra chapters and also in the trigonometry chapters. Next, you must know the multiplication table perfectly. Without knowing the multiplication, you can't do the calculation fast. So to do the calculation fast, you must be perfect in tables from 1 to 20, or it is better to learn the table from 1 to 25. And also you must learn squares and square roots, cubes and cube roots. If you know these squares and square roots, cubes and cube roots, you can find the answer quickly, so you can save the time. Then you can solve all the question in time. Next, you must learn the units and their interconversion. You know there are units for the length, area, etc. And sometimes there is a necessity of interconversion of the unit. So you must know the units and also their interconversion. Next, you must learn the basic concept of each chapter perfectly. If you know the concepts of each chapter perfectly, you can solve the multiple choice question quickly and correctly. Then you must read the question carefully. While solving the multiple choice question, read the question carefully. First you must understand the question. If you read the question carefully, you can understand it correctly, and then you can get the correct answer. Then don't guess the answer. Don't guess the answer blindly. You must calculate wherever necessary. Do the calculation wherever necessary to get the answer, and don't guess the answer blindly. While answering the question, you must be confident. Here, don't get confusion. If you follow all these steps, you can get the maximum marks in multiple choice question of the mathematics paper. So children, now let us discuss about the basic concepts, important formula and some hints. Now let us discuss about the important formulae, concepts and points in the chapter arithmetic progression. You must know what is arithmetic progression. An arithmetic progression is a sequence of numbers such that the difference of any two successive number is a constant. Here it is a sequence of numbers such that the difference of any two successive numbers is constant. Here is an example. Here you observe the terms here. 1, 5, 9, 13, 17 are the term, and you find the difference between the consecutive term. You know that 5 minus 1 is 4, 9 minus 5 is 4, 13 minus 9 is 4, 17 minus 9 is 4. So you got the constant difference, then it is AP. Similarly here, the difference between 2 and 1 is 1, difference between 3 and 2 is 1, difference between 4 and 3 is 1, difference between 5 and 4 is 1. So there is a constant difference. So arithmetic progression is a sequence of numbers such that the difference of any two successive number is constant. Then here, the common difference between any successive number is constant. It is called common difference. That is the common difference. If A1, A2, A3, A4, A5 are the terms of the AP, then you can have the common difference D is equals to A2 minus A1 equals to A3 minus A2 equals to A4 minus A3 equals to A5 minus A4. You must know this. The first term of an arithmetic progression is generally noted as A. A means A1, that is the first term. Then formula to find the nth term. Formula to find the nth term or general term of an arithmetic progression. Here the general term is denoted by the letter AN. It is denoted by AN, and AN equals A plus N minus 1 into D. So what is the formula to find the nth term of an AP? Sometime this question may be in the question paper. The general term of an AP or nth term of an AP, you know it already, that is AN equals A plus N minus 1 into D. And also you can have, if A4 is equals to what? A plus 3D. A5 is equals to A plus 4D. Like this way you must know. 4 equals A plus. Similarly A10 equals A plus 9D. A15 equals A plus 14D, like this way. So AN is equals to, here you observe 1 less than N, that is N minus 1. So here 1 less than 4, A plus A3D, 1 less than 5, A plus 4D. Like this way, the general formula is AN equals A plus N minus 1 into D. Next you come to find the next term of the given term. What you have to do? D must be added to the given term. So you can have AN is given, then to get AN plus 1, you will do AN plus D. For example, to get A5, if A4 is given, you can do A4 plus D. If A10 is given, to get A11, what you have to do? You must add D to the A10, that is 10th term. A10 plus D. If D is given, AN is given, to get the next term, what you have to do? You must add D. For example, if 8th term is 6, D is A8 is 6, D is 2, then A9. A9 equals what? 6 plus 2. That is A8 plus 8. A8 plus D. A8 plus D, that is 6 plus 2 equals, you will get 8. In this way, to get the next term, you must add D to the given term. Then, to find the previous term of the given term, what you have to do? You must subtract D. D must be subtracted from the given term. That is, if AN is given, to find AN minus 1, that is the previous term of AN, what you have to do? AN minus D. Like this way, if A11 is given, to find A10, what you have to do? A10 equals A11 minus D. If 11th term is, that is A11 equals 28, then D equals you take 5, then what is A10? A10 equals A11 minus D, that is 28 minus 5. 28 minus 5 is equals to what? We will get 23. In this way, here to get the previous term, we have to subtract the given D from the given term. Then formula to find the sum of n terms of AP. When the first term A, common difference D, and number of terms n are given. What is that formula? That is S equals n by 2 into 2A plus n minus 1 into D. That is the formula to find the sum of first n terms of AP when the first term A, common difference D, and the number of terms n are given. Then one more formula is there to find the sum of first n terms of AP when the first term A, last term L, and number of terms n are given. Here D is not given, but what is given? Last term L is given. Then the formula is n by 2 equals, so you write S equals n by 2 into A plus L. Here both the formulas same. Here you know that 2a is there, means a plus n minus 1 into d. So this is nothing but the last term an, this is a. So the last term an can be written as L. That is, this is a plus n minus 1 into d. Totally it becomes 2a plus n minus 1 into d. So both the formula are there. That is, depending upon the situation, you can use the formula. So what is that formula? S equals n by 2 into a plus L. Then if A, B, C are in AP, then B is the middle term, that is becomes the arithmetic mean, that equals to what? A plus C by 2. A plus C by 2. If A, B, C are in AP, then B equals A plus C by 2. Now, if Sn and Sn minus 1, Sn means sum of first n terms and Sn minus 1 means sum of first n minus 1 terms, then you will get An equals Sn minus Sn minus 1. For example, you can take A8 equals S8 minus S7. Similarly, A100 equals S100 minus S99, like this way. Here An equals Sn minus 1. Similarly, if Sn plus 1 and Sn are given, then An plus 1 is equals to Sn plus 1 minus Sn. Same relation it is also. So you take, for example, A9 equals S9 minus S8. Here if you take in terms of n, that becomes A8 plus 1 equals S8 plus 1 minus S8. Here both of these two relations are also same, but here An means this one you must take, n plus 1 means this one you must take here. 1 less will be there. Here n is 1 less than n plus 1, n minus 1 is 1 less than n. That is the important formula that you have to keep in our mind while solving the multiple choice question. Then the next one. So let us have, this is the 15th one, sum of first n natural number. There is a particular formula to find the sum of first n natural numbers. You know, natural number means 1, 2, 3, so on to last natural number will be n. Then there is a particular formula to find the sum of first n natural number, that is S equals n into n plus 1 by 2. So find the first 10 natural number means you, in the place of n you must put 10. So that is S equals 10 into 10 plus 1 by 2, that you will get 2 ones are 2 5s are 5 into 11. 10 plus 1 is 11. You will get 55. That is the sum of first 10 natural numbers. Similarly, if there is a question, find the sum of first 25 natural number, then S becomes 25 into 25 plus 1 by 2. That is 25 into 26 by 2. 2 ones are 2 13s are. So 13 5s are 65. 13 2s are 26 plus 6. 26 plus 6 is 32. So you got 325. Like this way, there may be question to find the sum of some first natural number, sum of first 20 natural numbers, sum of first 12 natural numbers. So you must use this formula. So that is 10 into 10 plus 1 by 2, 12 into 12 plus 1 by 2, 20 into 20 plus 1 by 2, like this way. So keep it in your mind. That is about the sum of first n natural numbers. Now let us complete the arithmetic progression chapter. Children, by using all these hints, solve the multiple choice questions of the arithmetic progression chapter, and you go through the video thoroughly and listen it properly, then you can understand the concepts easily, then you can solve the multiple choice questions of this chapter easily. The next chapters are continued in the next videos.